Hold on, let me find this.
That's your camera is one. So your camera is one.
My little Dean.
Look into this one.
My little Dean.
Yeah, that's you. I'm 3. Jump to that one.
Yeah. Let me know when we start.
Spider, let us know when we good. Good?
This is your way of calling yourself handsome? Is that your way of calling yourself handsome? I Kimber got a filter. That might be the gist.
Can you hear me, Kimber?
Are we started?
Can you hear me, Kimber?
Hello.
That was
a hell of a mic check.
Yeah, that was a mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check. 1,
Not
2,
you.
1.
She's trying to sound like she on them hotlines.
It's like that
She's trying to sound like you on them hotlines.
Hey, if you want to start doing ASMR for us, and then we can just put it out, but we take all the money.
Yeah, we definitely would.
What would we do? Like,
you would just be talking in a tone.
You, and you can just like.
Okay.
What is ASMR? What
It's
is
like
that?
the
That's the new freaky stuff.
yeah.
We started?
People.
How do you know about this stuff,
Okay.
Kurt? You got like a
I wouldn't want to do like freak.
update?
I'd want to do like actual like voice acting. That shit would be fun.
Give us your best voice actor now. Go.
What would I
Put on the
say?
spot.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Be
She said, "What the fuck?"
British accent. Do a British accent.
A British accent.
I can't, Kev. I cannot do a British accent.
Can you do
no
it?
accent.
Can you do it a little?
All his accents are the same.
Can she do it? Can she do it again a little louder?
Do it a little louder.
What do y'all want me to say?
And look directly.
Say welcome to I Have
into
This
the
Friend.
camera.
Say welcome to I Have This Friend podcast.
Do the drop. Make it sound like
Welcome
this.
to I Had This Friend podcast.
Look into the camera though. Look into the camera. Look into the camera deep. Hit it. You ready?
That might be our drop, man.
Sorry.
Do it. Hit it.
Welcome to I Had This Friend podcast.
Oh yeah.
No, but if I were to actually do something like that, I'd want to be like a murder mystery podcast. Because you can get really fun with that stuff.
Yeah.
That's
and
fine.
you can like do different
got a
voices, make it
freaky
real,
side.
and no,
Tie you upside.
freaky, but like a little bit haunting.
Yeah.
Or if you're like telling
It
like
is
a really
spooky month.
spooky
Spooky
start.
season.
It is spooky season, dude.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. I love
Me too.
October.
October's the best month ever.
It is. I
Oh
want to do
gosh.
October all day.
It's his
Oh.
birthday. It's his birthday this month. It's like,
Psycho.
I
Wait,
like
when's
that.
your birthday?
26.
The 26th.
What you gonna do for your birthday?
You know, y'all trying to do something for me?
Where we pulling up?
Huh?
Where we pulling up?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, we can talk about it.
He not doing nothing. He not doing nothing. He gonna be lame.
I didn't do shit for my birthday this year
didn't?
either.
You do
really.
anything?
I had like a little pool party, little get together, but it's like.
And you
it's
ain't
like
invite us?
6
That's crazy.
That's how it's
That's
supposed to be, though.
crazy.
We at that age.
No boys allowed.
Can
Not
I-
on my birthday.
No dudes?
Mm-mm.
Why not? They get too much problem.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
Wait, hold on. Let's introduce this pod, dog. I'm sorry. We can't
Hey,
get
man.
Let's say real quick. We too lit. We having a good time. Is that green juice? Hey.
No, dude. Okay, so I have the coolest friend ever. She put me like I forgot
Chlorophyll?
chlorophyll in it,
Mhm.
and it's supposed to be like good for your gut. She
For
knows
sure.
all about
It's good
that.
for your
stuff.
skin too.
Yeah.
Good for your skin.
Yeah.
Good for like BO. I wish I don't have that. I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. Don't lie. Girls
Women
fart.
definitely
Women
got BO.
definitely
Do
got
women
BO.
fart?
Women got BO.
What's a fart?
See?
Nah.
Don't do that.
Think you the
That's something
shit,
like
bitch.
She already on that.
Flatulence.
She already on that bullshit.
My
Women
bad.
fart.
Hit it again. Let's do
Okay,
this.
we gonna play him a little
We're
bit.
gonna have some fun today, y'all. Hey, I had this friend podcast back again. We got some familiar faces and some new.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Some cute and some ugly.
I have this
Why I
friend
gotta be ugly?
It's my first time meeting
hey,
all of you, so
this
I'm
the ugly
definitely
one.
new.
Oh,
He's
this is
the
Kimber's
ugly
first.
one.
This actually is. Can you introduce yourself, Kimber, please?
Hi, I'm Kimber.
We got Kimber in the Hold on, wait.
Camera.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
Hi,
Go.
I'm Kimber.
There you go.
Oh, it's your boy Key.
It's your boy KB in the building. We got our third host always here.
The best looking of them all.
You know it, Big Jump in the
Big
building. We got
jump in
a
the
very,
building. Hey,
very,
hey, y'all know I love y'all.
We
He
know.
thinks he's crazy because
Yeah.
he got like colored eyes or something.
Wow.
She don't know me very well. She don't
She
know
gonna get
something.
to know.
Hey, it's gonna be fun. If she keep going with that, it's gonna be a popular episode. You feel me?
Oh
Get out there, Kimber.
We got
Fire
a very,
him up.
very special
Go at him,
guest with us
Kimber.
today.
Go at him, Kimber.
We got Kim in the motherfucking building, man. Everybody there, clap up. Appreciate you for coming to hang out with us.
Absolutely, dude.
We're gonna have some fun today, talk a little shit, you know what I'm saying?
Busy
You know, she got her fall boots on for sure. Yeah,
Boots are made for walking.
Got her fall
boots
boots
are
on.
made for walking.
Boots swallowing her.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah, but like boots are my signature thing. Like
That's
I
your
call
thing?
everybody,
I
all
was
my friend boots.
Why?
I'll be like, "What's up, sexy boots?" Or like, "What's up, little girl boots?"
How did that come about? What do you call people boots for?
Because I don't know, I love boots, and I'm always wearing boots. And like whenever I like see people, I visualize them as like a style. Like I visualize.
So what
them
am I? What am I?
You want a nickname?
What am I?
He want a nickname. Look, oh, she said.
I don't know yet.
You don't know
I need
yet?
to, like hear you talk. I need to hear like what your style
So you
is,
get the
like,
vibe.
your
Okay.
personality.
Okay.
He a black Air Force One.
Okay.
He a black Air Force One for
Air
sure.
Force One boots.
Air Force One boots. Hey, I like it.
F1
I like it. They got a little something on it. Say it in a little accent. Hit me with it.
It got his Air Force One boots on.
Hey.
Hey, do this couch roll out? Do this couch roll out to a bed?
No,
I'm for real.
you better stay right over there.
Oh, hey, look, I got the extension on my microphone. Let me get there.
Get on his ass,
Yeah.
This is
Kimber.
my camera.
Get him, Kimber. Get him,
Get out
Kimber.
there, Kimber.
What's been going on, man? What's y'all? John, what's been going on since the last time we talked to you, dog?
Yeah, give us an update.
Oh, man, I'm just sexy as hell running around here.
No, you got boxing matches coming up.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yeah, a lot has happened with me, man. Okay, so I bought
He's like my boxing man.
Get him.
I know what boots I'm gonna call her. Little pimple boots. Hey, look. Quick, real quick.
Yeah.
My bag. Why we didn't let her go first? They know me.
We trying to see what you been doing. We can do a little
No,
update.
you gotta say
Okay,
the best
I just
for
bought
last.
I just bought
Let 'em know.
a home. And it's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh
too big.
yeah.
Yeah,
So last episode, well, not last
this
episode.
friend
One previous episode, we called Jump on the phone. He had called and he was congratulating him on his new purchase of his home and whatnot. So congratulations, man. You need to get some get your interior lighting and shit done by Kimber's
You do.
people.
They
Not
cost too much.
Oh,
man.
exterior.
Exterior.
You know, you got a little backyard. You got a backyard.
Yeah, but I don't even want her boots on my floor.
That's okay. We'll send our contractors.
You send a contract. Hey, get out there, Kimber. No, I just bought a house.
Okay.
It's fucking stressful.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let me take the stress off of you.
Ooh, how can you do that?
Take the stress off with lights.
With lights.
So listen, check it out. The lights that y'all do. Can you name your company?
Majestic Outdoor Lighting Company.
Shout out to Majestic
how we
Outdoor
want you to
Lighting
say
Company.
You
Majestic.
know how we want you to say it. Let's do it again.
Majestic.
Do it.
Majestic Outdoor Lighting Company.
Yeah.
Fucking my head up.
She might have a future in this voice acting shit. You know?
She sleep on herself.
Can you break the logistics down for me? Like, what do y'all do? How
I
do y'all
got
do
you.
that?
I got you. So Justin and Ryan Lee were the owners of the Majestic Outdoor Lighting Company, and now it's with Justin. His brother Ryan's out in Utah doing his thing.
Cool.
And so Justin brought me on this year, and I'm working as a lighting designer. We do low voltage outdoor lighting.
Love
and
that.
it's for luxury homes, luxury outdoor landscaping. We do commercial and residential properties. It's a lot of fun. I have the most fun. I love doing strip lighting. We like to do.
I like strip lighting too.
I really love that. It's some sexy strip lighting
Oh,
too.
hey. So before the cameras, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Before the cameras came on, I wanted to do my house, some lighting in my house. I seen you ever seen the little jellyfish on Instagram? Jellyfish lighting?
Okay, so those are really popular, and that's something else that my boss, he's been wanting to bring on to the company as one
Tell
of
him
our
hurry up.
services to be able to install jellyfish lighting. And don't get me wrong, I think it's cool and all,
Mm-hmm.
but for me,
You finna post some hate on them.
It's my shit
You
on
finna
it.
hate on them.
not some hate on because we've both kind of talked about this. Is the jellyfish lighting is you can see the lighting, and the deal is like you want those things to be concealed very well to where it's not like an eyesore.
you a
or anything
professional.
Like that. Yeah, I'm all about aesthetic.
Can y'all do it
Obviously,
inside my secret room? I got a secret room in my.
Is it
If
in
it's
the
a
home?
garage, because we don't do it inside of the house because that's high voltage lighting.
Okay.
What is jellyfish light? It look like Christmas lights.
It looks like
Kinda,
Christmas
yes.
lights,
You
and
put it
the
up?
deal is they're
Yeah.
permanent. I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but personally, I just like I like to be able to take my Christmas lights down. But
Of course.
but some people they like that look a lot. They don't want to have to do it in a. But for me, it definitely does look like Christmas lighting.
Okay, yeah.
And if anything, it looks like this lighting right here.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but it looks like boy lighting.
Oh,
what the fuck is fuck boy lighting?
Yeah. What does that mean?
It's this lighting right here. Have y'all
with
ever?
the LEDs and
I
shit.
mean, have
in
y'all?
it?
Yeah, the LED. Like, have y'all ever seen like inside of a frat house?
Yeah, that's us.
fuck
Behind the TV, you know, we gotta put the mood.
They're
Like,
fuck boys. They're fuck boys.
Gotta put the mood lighting. That's the mood lighting.
That's the mood lighting.
That's
And
the
so
mood
some people,
lighting.
but the deal is like with that jellyfish lighting, you could literally have like this type of look, but a little bit expanded. The bulbs are a little bit bigger, and they line the top of the housing, like the peak of the housing. And you're able to interchange the colors. So if you want to do like a nice like red ambionic thing and make your house look evil, yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna keep it
Make your
real.
house
I'm gonna
look
keep it real with you.
Ambionic.
Me and
Like
Kimber
that
were
word.
talking before the cameras came on.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, how would y'all do? Because I was really interested in getting my house done because I seen the jellyfishing and all that. And I was like, oh, bet. I'm thinking I'm
and
on.
it's cool. It really is. But you can't. It's permanent. It's there to
Stop
stay.
the hate. Stop the
It's
hate.
permanent for real?
If you want it permanent there, yes.
So I was talking to a Keith, and I was like, you know, maybe I didn't found somebody to get this. You know how niggas do.
Yeah.
I mean, men do.
Yeah.
But
I
she
guess
was
we
like,
do see some
she was like, we don't do
things.
nothing under 10,000. I was like, girl, kick rocks.
That's the-
Kick rocks, girl. Everybody about to pay
She said
10,000 for lights.
luxury
But that's the
home
thing.
lighting.
Man,
That's probably-
my house is luxurious, but I ain't gonna pay no 10,000
Some
for
lights. Yeah, man, black people that do that.
Maybe we
Hell
can work
no.
a deal. Maybe we can work.
She
a
walking
deal.
around robbing. We can work something out.
Let me do
I
a
might
nice little
pay-
walkthrough of the property.
Hey, you walk through my property, I might
I
pay the
know.
10. I might.
That's what people pay me to do.
I've been
let 'em know, Kimber.
I've been. Hey, holler at me next week. I'm gonna save it up. You hear me?
You better be saving up.
But that's the interesting thing. I never met nobody who do lights.
Yeah.
Y'all ever did a strip club?
Huh?
Y'all ever did a strip club?
That's indoor though.
Yeah, I kind of want to. That would be a dream because I used to want to own my own club.
Really?
Really?
You want to own a strip club?
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, but it really is like it's a strip clubs like the club industry in its own. It really is like a real estate game.
Okay.
Like you got a location, everything.
Yeah, you got to find
Yeah.
commercial real estate.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
cool.
But
right
I have
there.
a lot of girlies in real estate, so it's like that's a good thing that I was able to pick up on. Upon
That's the new
being in-
bartenders.
But the deal is, if she's like if she knows her shit very well and she does her research, she can do, like I know so many girls they can sell the hell out of a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
And it's just
can
like-
sell a hell out of something else too.
Yeah, they,
Oh,
I
the
was.
girls I know though, they're legit. They're good.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
good girls.
Yeah, I just got done buying a house. Trust me.
But
We had
trust
a-
me,
I
like,
went through 4 realtors.
Oh my goodness! No, you did not.
I'm not bullshit.
4?
I went through 4 realtors.
Why so many?
Yeah,
Listen
why
what
so
I'm listen what I'm trying to tell you. We're gonna talk after the camera.
Okay, we're gonna talk after
But
that.
No, we're gonna talk right
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna tell. So I'm very excited, y'all. I go to New York.
That was a crisp clap.
I go to New York. I
Mine
go to
would
New.
do
I go to New York. Did you call me mine? What you say? So I go to New York. I just bought a home, and it's very overwhelming. It's just me. I advise if you really buy a home, wait till you have like a significant
Do it with
other
somebody.
to do it with. To be honest with you, because I'll be in the house like, why am I here? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I
Well, I have
here?
those thoughts
And
too.
You're investing in yourself.
about
But you know,
expanding, though.
and you know something else, Jump, like when you do find a woman, you settle down, what happens when she gonna say, well, Marquise, you bought this home for you. Like, I want our home together. You have to buy a whole
Oh
nother
no!
house.
She's like, I want,
Well,
in
go
fact,
put
I
your
want a
credit on
bigger
paper
house.
then.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. Go
Yeah.
put your credit. We get investment property.
So what he's
Yeah.
saying is keep the standards low, so you can only just like grow.
Like,
Whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. I don't know.
No,
Because
What do you-
no, but
that-
that's,
that-
that's a, dude. Congratulations, because
Thank
like,
you.
how old are you? You look young too.
I look young? Yeah, we're going to keep it that way.
Is that rude?
But-
to ask a guy.
Nah.
No, I mean, we all good. We just don't want you to say it online. Look. But, you know, I be in my house. Like, I be in the house.
She's about to start guessing. She
And
40.
I got an okay sized house. I'll be in there and I was in my bed, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm leaving.
like, I'm bored. I'm get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I be going, listen, I
I'm
leave.
leaving.
I leave. I didn't spend it probably. I've been in my house about a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
s-
a homebody.
I spent 3 nights in my house.
What's the difference between staying in an apartment and the crib?
It's like more like
I feel like a crib. You
it's
could
Because
the
alone.
echo fuck you up.
turn on some music.
The echo. I did it. I did it.
You
I
said,
did
I'm
it.
on my
I did it. I done tried a few things.
But say along with his thoughts.
The lotion right next to them. You know what I'm saying? The Lubriderm. I didn't wore myself out. Like, I didn't kill myself.
The Lubriderm is a wild body.
But nah, then I switched to the Vassal. But look,
The Vassal.
You hear me? But
the Equiderm.
but anyway, I just
sick ass masturbation boys.
That Vaseline lotion is thin. That shit, they gonna dry up in about 10 seconds.
Do you remember? Y'all remember y'all first apartment?
We not sick. Time out.
two
Sorry.
words though.
You
Coconut
said
oil.
you dry.
You like coconut oil?
To cook with.
Y'all are crazy.
I know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
I knew it when I seen them in contacts. I just knew that you was. Nah, man, listen. Kimber, talk to
Y'all
us,
are
baby.
crazy.
Talk to us, baby.
He's
Okay, so new crib.
Scooching
New
over here.
crib.
So new crib.
New crib. Now,
Get your hand in my frame.
I ain't gonna
Get your hand out my friend.
I ain't gonna do nothing to you too crazy. Look,
Boxing match.
so I gotta check it out, y'all. This is a very good history right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a fight in the Madison Square Garden next
dope.
week.
Are we
So
invited?
I'm in New York for a week. If you want to, Kimber, you want to.
What weight class is your fighting at?
119 is a female.
Shit.
So she's fighting for a world. So listen, this female right here, if she wins, she'll be the first female world champion boxer from Texas in history.
Dope.
What's her name?
Chicken. Shout out to
That's
Chicken.
cute.
Chicken McCaff. Check out Chicken McCaff. Chicken McCaff is fighting in 119 in the Madison Square Garden next week. She's headlining. She will be getting the IBF world
We need
title.
her to win. So
We
she
need
can come
her
on the
to
pod.
win.
Wait, I
Right.
need to know this person. Like, can somebody show me a picture?
Yeah, that's what I was talking
I
about.
can't show you a picture.
He was gonna bring her on, but
I was gonna bring her on.
she was busy.
I like WWE
when she
fighting.
win though, we get
Come
on
back,
her.
get on
But
her.
she real cool. Dope.
Tell her bring the
personality.
belt.
We'll bring the belt.
Yeah,
all
shout
that.
out
But
Chicken.
Is she from Dallas?
yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that's so cool.
So yeah, if
Of
she
course she's from Dallas. Hell yeah.
if she win, we make
Dallas aight.
we make history.
This nigga.
That's
Yeah, he a hater.
Dallas side.
Damn, that's
Hater.
crazy.
He a
So
hater.
anyway, that's Chicken, y'all.
That's hard.
Stuff like that. But anyway, we make history. We Madison Square
damn,
Garden.
she's hot.
Let me see.
She's cute.
You like women? You like women?
No, like I can appreciate the beauty of a woman,
Straight up.
but she's gorgeous.
Straight
she's
up.
stupid gorgeous. Like,
And she got hands.
I ain't gonna front you. That's that picture. She
Oh, hush.
Leave Chicken alone,
I
man.
can definitely tell she's a baddie.
Let me see.
No,
She
she works
definitely-
out.
she
She
definitely-
fights. She's a baddie.
And she got them hands.
she definitely not a
Her
baddie.
hair's good. Her teeth, like, she's a baddie.
Chicken, I love you to death, but she's lying.
No, she's a baddie.
Okay, we gotta show the real picture. But look, so I bought a house. Got a championship fight. I actually got a tournament today.
She's gonna come kill you.
I
You
know.
know, listen to this
Shit.
podcast.
I'm a trainer.
Kimber, hand that back to him for me. Thank
Oh.
you.
What else I got
I thought
going
you were
on,
gonna tell me
man?
a secret. Here, I was like,
What else going? What else, Keith? What else? Keith,
else
what you
you got
been
That's
going?
it, man.
Keith, what you been doing?
Chilling, man. Staying out the way, man.
You have
Being
been staying out the
at
way.
peace.
that's how they all
At
say.
peace.
I've
At
been
peace,
low-key.
man.
That peace. That peace.
You know me.
What about
Loving people
Kurt?
who love
Kurt,
you.
what's been going on? We don't want to hear his boring.
He on the same
I've been
shit.
chilling, no.
He
He been
fine.
chilling. So nobody, everybody's chilling.
He
Everybody
loving
chilling.
people who love him.
That's
man.
it.
Hey, I had
I've been chilling.
You been chilling too?
No,
Kimber?
I've been working.
It's been working.
Kimber, is that the only like thing you got going right now? The lighting.
Okay, so I also, this is another little fun fact about me. I'm training to be a jockey, like a
Fire.
horse racing jockey.
Oh, so you
You heard me say it like
Hey,
five.
so-
It's
No,
So
no,
you
no,
ride horses?
jockey.
Can you show us like
Horse
the position like?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
No.
Okay, get on the floor.
Because
He'll do it.
Right now, go.
He like to be demanded.
Can I get the camera? No, on all fours.
Hey, she wasn't even tripping about telling me. Hey, but look.
Oh, dude, speaking of that song, dude, my best friend Bree, the one that dropped me off here, she's
Yes.
so fucking cool. We kind of want to go as like Magic Mike for Halloween, like do the.
So you're gonna do like the bow ties?
No, because I want to be what's his name, the one with the guy that the tattooed on the guns on the side.
We don't know.
His name's
Well, I know they wear bow
Isn't
ties
his
and they
name like Big
shirtless.
Tex or something, or am I completely off?
I've watched
The
Magic.
Matthew McConaughey character.
Oh, yeah.
Channing Tatum in there.
He was the leader.
Bro, this
I know
brother
what the
trying to
movie
act-
is.
He's trying to act so super. Like,
I've
bro,
seen it.
Nah,
I
you've
didn't
seen
see
it.
XL.
You've definitely seen it.
I didn't see XL.
I'm like,
def-
ooh,
I-
so who's
I
like seen
definitely
Magic
seen it 'cause
Mike
I'm
in
a-
this room?
I seen Magic Mike. I seen the first one.
Guilty. That's sus, bro.
How is that sus? That's a fucking good movie.
I didn't see the second one.
Why I can't watch a fucking good movie?
You know
What
what
are
I'm
you doing
saying?
watching Magic Mike?
I watched it a couple
That's
times.
some Chippendale shit.
Bro, your
You want
girl,
to see Channing Tatum?
Nah, maybe
Yeah.
I wanted. Maybe I wanted to do a little.
your
side
girl
hustle.
always make you a girl you dating or a girl you
Yeah.
talking to always make you watch something that you don't want to
Exactly,
watch.
some bullshit.
Sure.
I watched it by myself.
Oh, bro, I
He
wanted
goes,
to.
he goes, yeah, that happened, but I watch it by myself.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I watch that shit by
so
myself at the crib.
the reason.
I'm just like, ooh.
Evil world we live
I
in.
was,
Hey,
they talking
I
about.
was like, hey, they own that shit.
You had to learn some moves.
That was a gent shit.
No,
We was grinding on the
but
floor.
Do y'all dance like that? Do y'all know how to dance like
Hell,
that?
I just told you what we
Freaky
used to
boys
do.
in suits.
I don't know how to
You hear
dance
me?
like
You
that.
don't
You hear
look
me,
like
Keith?
you don't look like you can do a handstand.
Who?
Do it. Don't
Head down, put the puppet on the hands.
You want me to do a handstand?
It's too much.
It's
too much expensive equipment
She
in here.
keep trying to put me in
There's so
certain
much shit in
positions.
here. There's so much shit in here.
Hey, look, this stuck. You better quit. I'm about that life.
You like to do a handstand.
Cameras are rolling. Give us your best handstand.
shit.
I think I don't want him to fall over.
I'll
I'd be
give you
like,
my best something. I don't give a damn about none of these cameras. Hey, but listen, but the reason why I was asking about the jockey, the position thing, is because like in boxing, everybody think, oh, it's just punching. It's specific.
No.
So we know that you probably got fundamentals to the jockey. I see a little. Oh, you got the little horse chain on and everything.
Yeah.
So, time out, Kimber. You
that is fire.
This is
really want to be a jockey? Like, that's the real thing?
Yeah.
What,
yeah.
what made you get into that? Like,
So it's kind of a long story, but I'm gonna keep it short.
Okay.
Please do.
My grandpa and I, he was a big cowboy. Loved him. Grew up on a ranch. I spent every weekend with my grandparents, and we just did like work horses and stuff. Like he only had like one horse out there, but we were into beef cattle. I just like the lifestyle of like the cowboy. Everything. That's what I grew up on.
That's why. That's where the boots come from, huh?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Cowboy
We
boots.
got the roots.
Even on my work sites, I always wear cowboy boots.
yeah.
When I'm doing the light installations and all of that. But either way, all through college, I didn't do any ag. I didn't do any rodeo, nothing like that. I don't know why, because I love it now. But I got through college, started working my first job, like outside of my hometown. Dude, I worked at Hooters. It was
You worked at
Gotta love a good
love
Hooters.
Hooters.
Gotta love a good Hooters.
Twin Peaks a little better, but
I love a retired Hooters
I like
girl.
it.
Gotta love a good
the
Hooters.
I'm not even talking about the
Hooters.
girls. I'm talking about the food.
Yeah. So,
Gay.
but that was my first job.
All I know
when
that he's gay.
Yeah, that was my first job after college.
Gay. You niggas is gay.
So right after.
Hey, they should join.
Don't say the word, guys.
Kimber, you're not supposed to be on
Can
their
we say that?
side.
Is it okay?
We can say gay, bro.
If
Like,
it's gay.
Mind you,
if it's gay.
It's when I'm
gay.
describing one of you, I can use the word.
Hey.
She on that head, what?
No, there's
No.
nothing wrong with gays. I love
she's
meeting some gays
she's
and
very
girls.
interesting for
She
sure.
is funny.
No. I do like Twin Peaks food better though.
Yeah.
So right after college, you said right out of the
Yeah,
first
that
job.
was like my first job because
Hooters.
you know how like they have that expectation. It's like once you get out of college, you land your big girl job, just like
It
that.
don't work like that.
That was crazy because it was right
Facts.
after COVID and everything, and I was like super down myself. I was like, how am I not finding a job right now? Like, I graduated real good. I had good grades, all that stuff through college, made dean's list, all that mess, and it's just like, why can't I find a job? So I worked at Hooters. I was like, whatever.
Did you
And
like it?
Honestly, it was one of the most fun jobs I ever
Yeah,
had.
It seems like
It was a
fun.
good
like
time.
it's
It was a
very
good
deep
time.
free spirit.
Like working
you
with
get
all
a
those
trick?
girls is nothing but girl goddess energy.
Yeah,
it was
facts.
good shit, and I loved that job. But the only thing I didn't really like was like the whole. It's kind of messy, just like being in the food industry in its
Yeah.
own like.
Serving
I'm
people.
not much of a. I don't want to say I'm not a good server, but people get on your nerves.
Oh yeah.
So you showed it when they was annoying you. You was like, "Fuck it, I'm not."
because people will take their day out on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact.
No,
too much.
I people talk crazy to you.
Really?
And it's like I don't know what to say back because I'm over here in booty shorts. But
Orange booty shorts.
How are you gonna talk crazy at me when I'm over here looking like this? Like,
Yeah.
come on. But anyways, no, I like the food and everything there. Like some people like they trash on Hooters, but I like the food. It was chill. And then after that, not a lot of people knows about me, but I started dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. And
We was just talking about.
I knew.
We talking about like.
I was getting that
Oh, we talking about.
because I used to be
We
a
talking
man.
about pole.
to be
or
a
we
guy
talking about.
Polarina though. Like a
Polar-
big Polarina.
Okay, let's go.
Big polarina.
Let's
Big
go.
polarina.
Hey,
Is that a real word?
Hey, I don't do nothing but ride big
like a
poles.
ballerina, but a polar.
I ride big
But
poles
here's
and
the
big
thing,
horses.
Like I had a huge background in dancing, like ballet,
Yeah.
jazz,
Can you
contemporary,
show
all that
us?
stuff. No, y'all don't have
No.
a pole in here. I can't
Yeah.
show you.
we got poles.
This
poles at?
thing
No, I'm playing
crazy.
with that.
Don't listen to
But
that.
that's definitely a big egg drop because not a lot of people know that about me. Like only
That's
my
what's up.
immediate friends really know that.
Oh,
type
cool.
of
Hey, I'm glad you shared that with the podcast.
Yeah,
you
man.
live.
Hey man, that's honest,
But
man.
that's like
That mean you trust us.
I'll get a point to it. Because it taught me so much about the world. It really does make you grow up, make you become aware, not naive. And I don't
Wait.
want to say it gave me like a negative outlook on the world, but it definitely molded the way I navigate through people, through business, all of that. But anyways, met my best friend in the whole wide world there. Her name was Duchess.
Hi,
And-
Duchess. What's up, Duchess?
That's her name.
Shout out to Justice.
Shout out to
Duchess, I
Duchess.
That's
love
the
her so
government. That ain't
Well,
the.
hey, what was your name?
It was Zelma Kelly.
Zelma Kelly.
Zell
Zelma
McKelly.
Kelly.
Why
I
Zelma
like send
Kelly?
you money.
Because
Zell me?
Zell McKelly.
Zelmy.
Oh, that's what it was.
So I was right.
No.
That's a dope flip though.
That's
like,
actually, you're not supposed to do that in the club. You're not supposed to like give
Zell
your
me?
Zelle or Venmo or anything.
on the
that.
side and
like
shit?
Cash
Is that
only.
that's like stripper rules.
I'm thinking like Zelma. Where you get Zelma from?
So I don't know if any of y'all like into musicals or anything like that. I only like really like vaudeville type shit, like
Gay.
dark type. No,
She said
but
music.
it was a. Have y'all ever seen Chicago?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like the movie and
No.
like the
It's
musical
good
and
shit.
stuff.
So
yeah.
the main antagonist on there, no, I don't want to say she's the main antagonist, but she got a lot of spice to her. Her name was Velma Kelly. So I just changed it to
Velma Kelly.
Yeah, dude, I thought she was so hot, and that she was the reason why I even like started ballet and all that stuff when my mom put me into dance when I was like 4, like
Yeah.
3 or 4, and because she showed me that movie, and I was like. I was like this little kid trying to imitate her
Yeah.
on the screen. I thought she was so cool. And then, I don't know, I always loved Catherine Zeta-Jones, that
Gotcha.
whole movie.
So your history has helped you currently in the networking atmosphere.
How long did you dance?
How long did you dance?
I danced for not a lot of people knew that like I was dancing in college and it's
Really?
like right out.
Oh, she's
like
like
my
Players
teens.
Club.
You never seen nobody you knew like that like happened to come to the club and you were dancing like
So that was my thing. Is like not a lot of people knew that I was already dancing. They're like, "Oh, I should just be a stripper." I'm like, "Dude, it'd be easy for you to." But
you ain't want to say it.
She influencing people to strip. Like, yeah, girl, go
No,
take your
dude,
clothes off.
But I was like 19. It's like you're stressed out. You're
Money
like,
good,
I gotta
though.
I gotta. That's relative. It depends on what you're doing.
And where you at?
Wait, it depends on what you doing. Hold on.
my good. No,
evil
hold on.
world we live in.
Like my good. To me, it's good because I had never touched money like I had before. But then you might see a girl who's like in the champagne rooms in and out, and she's over here making like $80K a week.
Yeah.
Champagne room?
Yeah.
Shit.
But I didn't like my champagne rooms were a lot different. Like I'm not gonna talk shit on how anybody does their
Get their bread. Yeah.
because some girls they have kids, they have mouths to feed.
Facts. But the
Everybody's journey
champagne
looks
room
different.
is what happens in the champagne room stays in the champagne
Hey,
room.
can we?
My champagne room looked a lot like a podcast.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm a yap until I
Yeah.
can't yap anymore, and then I'm
That's
gonna be
mostly
like,
what the
I'm gonna be
men
like,
want.
oh, our time's up.
They really want just somebody to talk to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Can
no,
we,
that's what.
can we be real with the champagne room? Or no, that's not what we do.
No, but it's just like
okay.
I want to spill all my secrets, but I would like make sure I could
Can you
find
just-
someone.
You ain't gotta spill it all.
real-
Just drop.
You know what? I'll spill it. I would make sure I could find someone real emotional and kind of, I don't want to say play with their emotions, but make sure they depended on me. They were looking for some guidance,
And they
looking
coming
for
back.
someone like, you know, you
Oh,
can
you
trust because
diabolical.
you create that emotional tie
She
with them.
preying on people.
Zelma Kelly.
Because
But I-
truly, I did. There were some people that come there. I'm like, I do want to help you.
Oh, you were
I
trying to
do
be a
wanna help
therapist.
you.
You were trying to be a therapist.
Well, it's
my
always been my strong suit is like listening.
I do not want my
did you
stripper to be
find-
my therapist.
did you
Maybe
find-
I
No,
do.
it was a good time, dude. I love being a
maybe I
therapist.
do.
Hey,
It's like a therapist
If I go
in
to the
underwear, though.
champagne room, the last thing I'm doing is pouring champagne. You hear me?
It's okay. I'll pour the champagne.
Hey, get out there.
Kimber,
Here's another shot. Here
Did you
go.
find any similarities between like doing that as in talking to them and being helpful, and then when you was working at Hooters, kind of the same thing, like the people?
Well, I
who
was gonna
come
say
there
like my first time, cause I grew up in a small town and
in the Dallas area, or
no, like southwest of here, and I just didn't. Girls didn't really like play into their femininity like that. Everybody was very much tomboy from the hometown that I was at.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I never felt like feminine. I didn't feel like super flirty. I just didn't have it in me. And so to
Yeah.
get into that type of mode felt super like new and almost uncomfortable because like those type of jobs, like being dancer, bartender, all that stuff, like up here in Dallas, it's like you gotta flaunt it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't used to that. I was like, I don't really know how to do this. Feels super uncomfy. That's just not me. To like talking to everybody like they're my bro because that's just. I mean, I grew up with it.
That's real.
Yeah.
When
And
you touched on the uncomfortable part of it,
Mhm.
and I done had a couple conversations that I ain't too proud of, but not realistic. Like people do things like I done had conversations where they be like, oh, I took or had to get drunk or I had to take a drug.
See, and I didn't drink. I think that's one thing that kept me super level-headed through all these jobs is I did not drink through them. Like I stayed sober throughout my career, my dancing career, my Hooters. Like I didn't take shots with customers. I'd be like, I would recommend stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they would ask too. They'd be like, "Oh, you want to take a shower with me, or you want to drink with me?"
They did, and I'd always be like, I'd always say something. I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I already took shots with like 3 other people. I can't. I'm trying to level myself." And they're like, "Oh, I respect that."
You had the game. You
I'm
knew
over
the
here
game.
lying.
You knew the game.
Over there lying.
And it's helped
I be
you.
lying.
Hey, you have a hell of a career path. You like strippers, sell lights, Hooters,
But that's
and
the
jockey.
thing. It's like you can't write anybody off, and so
Facts.
any of the
Facts.
You multi-talented.
everybody's got potential, and it just takes time to really tap into or even figure out, because a lot of girls, not even just my age, younger and everything, or even older, like I know I don't really feel like I'm good at anything. I'm just like, dude, you're here, you're doing, like, people
And you're
underestimate
motivated.
themselves.
This shit feel real motivational.
It's like
bro,
they'll be
for
like,
sure.
I'm not that good at anything. I'm like, bro, you literally just climbed up a freaking 12-foot pole and death dropped to the bottom. That takes balls. If you can do that,
You
you
not
can
lying,
do
Kimber.
anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, I didn't spend money on the bit. Listen. If she touched that ceiling,
But Kimber,
oh, she gonna get $200
I really want to get back to your jockey.
Okay.
Cause we went all the way to we went to your nasty
This
day.
is what
We was
happens
in the
when you
champagne
get an
room.
ADHD person
I
on
feel
a
you.
podcast.
So check this out. If I say, hey, so you know, I'm a big boxing head, and I used to box. And
Yeah, that's tight. That's really cool.
I appreciate that. If you ever need some lessons, but
You're not the first person to offer me lessons on boxing.
I bet. I believe it. But check this out. But no, for real though. Kim, I'm that nigga. Hey, look, excuse me, but listen, I really want to know, because you're the first person I met that's like, you know, jockey. You're jockeying. You're jockeying it. But look,
It's so crazy how I got into it, though.
Can you tell me just a brief?
What she said?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Real
history,
brief.
right?
So I'm in the club, make this best friend. She starts dating this guy, and he's really big into the jockey industry. His dad is a renowned jockey who's extremely successful. And he's I don't really know why he never became a jockey.
Jockeys
But
midgets?
he became an agent. They start dating. Like, they're such a cool couple. It's the coolest people I've ever met. His family's awesome. Love. They're in Miami right now. What did I miss? What the fuck did I
I
miss?
said, aren't all jockeys midgets?
Hey, are jockeys midgets?
I don't think we can say midget.
Cause they wait.
I
think
I'm 5'2", so that's part of the
we gotta say
conversation.
little person, I
so we're
think, is
hanging
the
out.
correct
So we're all
term.
hanging out, and he goes,
Oh.
"Hey," he was like, "Hey, Kim, how tall are you?"
He said, "Oh,
You be a good jockey.
Yeah, and I was like, "Dude,
Ride that thing.
Oh
I'm
my!
I'm 5'2", and he goes, "Have you ever like ridden a horse?" And I was just like, "Yeah, I grew up riding horses and stuff, but like very casual, like work horses and stuff, nothing fancy." And he was like, "Well, have you ever thought of like getting into jockey riding? Like you're short." I was like, "Okay." I mean, I didn't take offense to it, but I was like, "Actually, that sounds really cool. Like, how would you even go about doing that?"
Yeah.
He got me in contact with some trainers, all that stuff. I ended up landing on someone who had literally been training English saddle, because there's Western saddle and English saddle.
Can you tell us the difference?
Western, it's like the shape of the saddle. It's just like
Okay.
it really is meant
Oh,
for
you
more
a
of a
real
casual
rider, man.
man, I need to
riding.
go watch Yellowstone again." See,
Yeah,
she talking
no,
about
yeah,
it.
that they're probably riding
They
Western
casual,
horses.
though.
They casual.
They casual.
They casual.
She in that motherfucker.
Doing more jockey as far as like the racetrack, like going around, or like the
Yeah,
competition
so-
where they jumping over the.
like a tough right here.
Tough interior
You're not
thigh.
even when you're riding the horse, you're not even touching the saddle in English.
Cause you
saddle.
like up, like you like,
that is
yeah.
all quad,
Yeah.
core.
You got strong quads. What's
Dude,
the
I
jockey
used to.
workout? What's a jockey workout?
Bro, every full body,
Full body, yeah.
cardio.
Damn.
I do a lot of swimming.
During the Olympics, I was watching the competition where they jump over the little poles and shit. That
Yeah.
shit was dope. I was
No,
like,
dude, it's just like anything you can possibly think of as far as fitness, like, will definitely benefit you when becoming a jockey, right? Because you're supposed to be, it's real.
there.
Yes. But you got to be agile. You got to be quick on your feet. You got to be really light on your feet, just because it's like anything can happen with a horse.
I was about to say, are you scared of falling off?
I already fought.
Oh, so you had
Back
to
in
fall off
November,
before.
I broke my back and I was out for 2 months.
My back is broken.
It literally was.
You broke
I broke my back.
That's nothing to play
I
with.
broke my lumbars L1 through 4. That's a big break, dude. That's your whole
How
butt
you
bone.
You
walking?
was in a wheelchair?
Dude, it was a miracle from God, straight up.
You're not supposed to be walking right now.
Yeah. No, I was so scared I was going to go paralyzed for 2 weeks. My the feeling in my legs kept going in and out. I was scared.
What kind of life you live, girl? You lived a life.
That's why she got on the
That's
pod
the
and said
whole thing.
testimony.
That's why we're on this
She said she had a testimony.
Hey,
I did.
So-
and God's got me through it all, bro.
Facts.
He keeps saving me over
Shout
and
out
over
to God.
with every single experience.
Shout out to
Bruh.
God. Shout
Yeah.
out to God.
And you got right
Shout
back
out to
on the
God.
horse?
Cheers to that.
Okay, so I did because I didn't realize that in my shit
She
was
ain't no
broken.
quitter.
It felt like whenever I first broke it. Cheers. But when I first broke it, I thought I just kind of like knocked the wind out of myself, just like really bad, and I hadn't done that in a while. And so it took me like a good 5 minutes to get off the ground. Even my trainer, because I have a
Well,
really
you got
high-
up off the ground with a broken back.
Yes, and so
Like Kobe.
How the fuck you got off the ground with a broken back?
Well, Kobe shot free throws with a broken Achilles.
Dude, but I've always had
torn.
I've always had like a high pain
got the
tolerance because this
ground.
isn't my first big break. Like I broke my foot one time and just didn't. I didn't know. Put that shit back in place. I'm not trying to play, but
No,
I'm so
tell
stupid in
your
the head that
story.
I can't. My brain isn't registering.
You
Hey,
a damn-
you're
Wait a minute,
You
really
put your
hurt.
back in place?
No.
No.
So
You a
so I
damn superhero.
get up and I ride the horse for a good 30 more minutes and I tell my trainer, I'm like, dude,
My back hurt.
This shit's like,
You got
I
back-
can't, like, I'm losing feeling. And if I can't navigate the horse, then we're going to have a bigger problem. So,
Broke your back, got back on right then and there.
got on the horse and
fire.
then we cut the training session
fire.
off by an hour. I'm getting in my car to go home and dude, like my whole lower body starts going numb and I'm like, okay, I have to pull over, call my parents. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what I did, but I cannot feel my legs. If I drive home, I'm gonna get in a wreck.
Oh,
So
no.
She comes, I was in my hometown, thankfully. And so she comes, picks me up, we go back to my parents' house. I try to go to sleep, try to sleep it off, and my parents, they're not even taking it
You
serious.
try to
'cause-
sleep off a broken back.
Yes.
I'm taking Advil and go to sleep.
My day that I was only supposed to spend like maybe one day with my parents, it turns into a full week, and I'm like, Mom, I can't walk, I can't like eat.
Your whole body
nothing.
numb.
Whole body is going numb. So we go to the hospital. They go through the CT, MRI scans and everything. They're like, bitch, you're broke. Your back is broken.
Your back is
You
But
know,
it wasn't
wonder
a
you're
big
in pain.
break, so they didn't.
It's
took
like
progress.
such a like. I
Nigga,
think
your
the
back is
whole
broken.
part
What
of
you
it is like
talking about
maybe
a big
this
break?
big,
Yeah.
but it's just like that is like your spine's a vital part of your body.
Right.
And they're like,
Obviously.
they're like, we didn't have to do any surgery. It has to heal on its own because everything that you broke, it shattered, and so it's still all and technically intact. Just you can't be moving around and making those bones go.
You can't be fucking riding a horse.
And you
You
got back
can't be riding no horse.
Yeah.
on the horse.
Save a horse, ride
Yeah,
a cow,
dumbest move I
boy.
could have probably done.
Damn.
And so,
I salute it.
so I stayed with my parents probably like a month, and I was supposed to be off the horse for
crazy.
apparently like at least half a year.
Your ass
I
got
got
back
back on that horse within
Hey,
like 3
yeah.
months.
Hey, shout out.
Hey,
shout out.
man.
Hey, get
No.
back on that thing.
Dude, when I was in the hospital, my mom goes, she's like, so does this make you want to quit? Like, do you not want to ride anymore? And I was just like, fuck no. I was like, I want to ride. Like, this was part of it. It's just kind of one of those things you're like, okay, well, I got through the absolute worst that could probably happen, minus death.
Yeah, facts.
It happened to Jimmy in Yellowstone. Remember he broke his damn
Broke
back.
his damn back.
He was
Yeah.
a damn body
did
cast.
did you have a significant other when you broke your back?
No.
No?
didn't?
Oh,
I haven't dated in like 4 years.
You haven't
Really?
You haven't
No.
dated? Period.
Like had a
real
had like a
serious?
significant other
Oh,
in
okay.
like 4
Like
years.
By choice or by circumstance?
I want to say kind of like by choice.
Yeah.
Focusing on the hustle.
Because niggas,
Every time I think I'm ready,
You're not ready.
I'm like, I got some big healing still.
Oh, so you the problem.
Probably.
facts.
Yeah.
And then don't no dude want a girl with a broke back. Like you
Yeah. No,
Shut
nobody
the
wants to fucking
hell
go with a- And here's the
back
funny
ass.
part. For like a month, I had to wear this god awful cast.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
like,
you look
what?
crazy.
Like,
I can't do nothing
like
with that.
I looked like a knight, dude.
You're like this?
A night.
A knight in shining.
Certain position she couldn't assume on that.
I was like, I didn't start crying. I didn't cry through any of the pain. I didn't cry about anything until they started like strapping me in that
Yeah.
back brace. I was like, this is so fucking embarrassing. This
Wow.
is ugly.
Question
So-
about when you do date guys, usually do you research them before like you go out with them? Say you meet a guy.
Oh
Like, do
no.
you go
Okay, so
through-
this is what y'all got me on the Golden podcast for.
That's what I asked.
Well, we didn't know you broke a back and got back on the horse. We didn't know that part.
There's a lot of things.
I don't know.
Like, do you do
I don't
IG research?
She don't date.
I
She
will
should've been
say-
a
No,
no.
fucking
Here,
soldier.
I'll say this. Like any guy I've met in the past like few years, it's always been met organically. Like I don't seek people out. They don't really.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they don't really seek me out. Like I'll get some DMs and stuff, and I don't really pay a whole bunch of attention to those.
some
Because
lights.
in my brain, I'm like, if they're DMing me, they're probably DMing a bunch of people.
He'd be like, I
right?
need some lights.
What's the problem?
no,
Wait,
no.
no. What's the problem with that if they are?
That's a lie.
I'm just-
You
I
DM
just-
one person.
I'm not
you like.
thirsty for it.
But
Just
maybe
not
they're thirsty for you.
it.
They're thirsty for you, though.
Facts. You a cute little Guatemalan.
Appreciate it.
Guatemala.
But it's just like
I love girls who ride horses.
But just like between all my shit, I just don't have like time for the little willy nilly stuff.
So,
And I'm not
So,
saying like dating is willy nilly, but for me right now, it's
spitting, though.
it's
You
like
spitting.
I just turned 25,
yeah.
and I remember when I was like, I think my last relationship, we broke up like when I was like I had just turned 20 or something,
Yeah.
or I was just
How
about
long
to turn
was that
21.
relationship?
It was only like a year and a half, something like that.
So you ain't had no long relationship.
Nothing surpassing 2 years.
She's focusing
nothing
on the hustle.
crazy. So,
Hey,
and
what-
I think maybe that's the thing is I had never had like a real long relationship, so it's not like
Honest.
Do y'all do that?
Yeah.
Do y'all
What?
like if y'all meet a girl, y'all start talking to her, y'all do like research on like Instagram, find an Instagram, look through her
I mean,
shit,
everybody
kinda-
does
No.
that. You have to get to know.
You said
I
no?
can't. Why would I do that? I feel like
it depends
You don't
on the
be stalking?
situation.
no, I can't stalk because it's kind of like the only thing I can see is you exchange grams, but
Yeah.
you just looking at where she's been and what she's done and how she's celebrated. Maybe some of her family, but
Yeah.
I'm not about to go into the deep dive of where you work and all this other stuff.
No, that's a little
like-
much. But like, just like if you want to like look through her Instagram, be like, oh, who is the type of people she hangs out? Because I do. Everybody does that. You like
I
kind of
ask
look
y'all
through
a-
everything, and
Yeah.
you're like,
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up?
what's the question?
And I want a woman's point of view. Be real about it.
Okay.
I want my homies to, Kirk and Keith.
Mhm.
So I have a daughter. The daughter's like 3-year-old, and me and my mom haven't been together in basically the whole daughter's life, 3-year-old, right?
All right.
So I get a friend hit me up like, "Hey, is this your baby mama?" On TikTok,
Okay.
right? And she like a birthday picture of. So my friend is a female,
Mm-hmm.
and Tina.
Mhm.
Shout out to Tina. Tina hit me up.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Up to you.
Tina might be a good person for the podcast.
She didn't want to come on. She got scared.
What's up,
Okay,
Tina?
bitch.
She hit up Kirk.
Fuck Tina.
Nah, we're gonna build her up. We're gonna build her up.
What'd you do?
fuck
What
with
happened
Tina.
with Tina?
No, Tina the homie.
Okay, Tina's a
we
homie.
love you, Tina.
Okay,
But
we love you,
anyway,
Tina.
long she hit me up. My birthday was in May.
Mm-hmm.
But
Happy late birthday.
thank you. I'm Cinco de Mayo, baby.
Did you
Both
have a
y'all got
margarita?
ADHD.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
keep going.
Hey,
I was
hey,
on
hey,
window.
My bad.
We didn't take control of this pod again, y'all.
So look, anyway, the question is, so she went down long of her TikTok videos, and the video she liked was a video of a party that we had of my birthday. So
Yeah.
she had to go through so many TikToks to get videos to get to it.
She wanted to be invited. She's like, why didn't you invite me?
That was a long time.
Oh,
Anyway, but what I'm saying is like, as a woman,
Yeah.
why is you lurking at something that's done for? Because my question was like, why did you lurk? Like, what
lurking on an ex.
Because you trying to make it seem you lurk because you liked.
Yeah.
As a woman, I want to ask you.
Wait, what would she be lurking on? Just like she's just like looking through stuff, and I don't know.
Lurking on an
It's
ex.
like I feel like everybody has this life. You see something you like,
But she already had me.
But it's just like, but you already like have it there posted, and it's just like, why'd you post it then?
I just think she an idiot and weird.
An idiot.
I think you gotta be a bum. Like you gotta be like.
It's an evil
Wait,
world we
wait.
live in.
Yeah. Like, I mean, how long ago was it? Like, was she having to go through hundreds of videos?
Bro, she went through not this past.
Why are you
birthday.
posting so many damn videos?
No.
It was Tina's page.
It was a girl
Oh, okay.
page.
It was Tina's page.
So
So
she didn't
she
like
went
the
on
birth.
another girl's page and
Yes,
lurked you?
that's my
Okay, that
friend.
is a little crazy.
That's a little crazy. Can you say it again? Look at the camera.
I know. Wait.
That's
Say it in the
weird.
British voice.
So
It's crazy.
It's a little
Tina,
crazy.
Did Tina did this?
No, Tina.
Tina's your homie, and then this
exposed it.
other girl went on Tina's page, looked all
That
the
I
way
haven't
through
been
those
with in 3
videos.
years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's lurking. That's crazy lurking.
Yeah, my D must be crazy. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's just like some girls, they truly like they're super like detail oriented. I don't know. I've just never been at that spot.
Can you tell me the horse that threw you off? The
His name is Kingsway.
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 Yeah.
Kingsway.
Did you get back on Kingsway?
Kingsway broke your back.
Kingsway's my baby, dude.
You got back on Kingsway.
Yeah, I had
had to.
nothing but trust, dude. Even whenever, like, dude, so he was like full sprinting and everything. I fall off.
He bucked.
But the deal is, no, it was my fault. It really was because we were doing
I like her. She blamed the horse. She didn't take it.
Yeah,
She
it
blamed
was
it
my fucking
herself.
fault. No, it literally was. Because here, listen to this. So we were going through drills and everything, like sprint drills, and it was like this was probably about a year at this point because it happened in December of last year, and it was cold. Was going to throw off my jacket, which is just like, why are you doing that? You're doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it spooked him. He's like, why would I do that mid sprint? Took off my jacket, threw it, and he was like, what the?
Oh, just that one motion.
You spooked him.
Yeah, and I was holding on like with one hand on the rein, but he like jerked up and went sprinting. Absolute like did the twist and everything. Fell back off of him, and my boot got caught in his stirrup, so he dragged me for a second, and I think that's what hurt. That's what like yanked like my leg out from under me, and
He was dragging.
he dragged me for like maybe 2 seconds, and then my
Bro,
boot
you
fell.
walked in here. You're not supposed to be walking.
Dude, grace of God.
She got back
Grace
on
to
the
God.
horse with a broken back.
I'm gonna be real with you. Kingsway would have had it.
In Houston, they had a little
No, he's a
trail
cute
ride.
horse. If y'all saw him, dude,
Mhm.
here I'll show you a picture of Kingsway.
They used to do a lot on the north side.
He's a good boy.
I heard them trail rides lit.
Yeah, it's dope. They Fifth Ward, they do a lot of.
We should do a trail ride.
Huh?
We should do a trail ride.
Trail ride. They talking about trail ride.
See, I've never been on a trail ride.
An adult. I went when I was a kid, but
I heard some trail rides. Like I heard y'all get down. On
yeah,
trail
they be getting
rides.
down.
This is-
That's
I don't know
Kingsway.
if you see it.
Let me see.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's a good dude.
Cute.
I ain't getting on
So
him.
we have a horse.
Every good
I ain't getting
on him.
If
Frank.
if any dude break your back, he's a good dude.
Of course you would. So,
I have this friend podcast.
so like I have a horse. They're not my horses. They're my trainer's horses, and then my jockey just like this is kind of like how the dynamics work. Your jockey will link you up with a trainer, and you sit on that trainer, and then your trainer will like link you up with whatever horses it is. I choose to do work out other than just training for jockey. Like I choose to like maintain the horses, groom them, work on their hooves, take care of them and stuff. Just because it's like I want to be able to be familiar with the
That's
animal
real,
that I'm working with. And also, it'll give you just a so much deeper respect and deeper connection with the very thing that you're like putting a whole lot of trust in to carry on. Because you're like, I want this horse to like me. I don't want it to be like, okay,
Fuck this person.
Fuck this person. Fuck this thing on the back of me.
Thin line between love and hate.
Yeah.
Took him to ride the horse.
Yes.
No, it really is. It's like,
Now you finna get back up on that horse.
and not to sound corny, but like
Martin.
this sport taught me a lot about love and everything. And I was just like, if you give to the very thing that you're wanting to serve to you, it will serve you very well. So even when he knocked me off of his back, he like immediately came out. He was like, "Oh, she's not on my back anymore." Came up to me, just like started to try and give me a kiss
While you were laying down.
Yeah, I'm like,
fuck.
really?
Hey, that was a
The
real.
doctor said I need a back of
That sound like a movie right now.
It did. I'm like,
real toxic horse.
Yeah, he was like,
He hurt
my bad, baby. I won't do it again.
no, he hasn't done it again since.
I won't do
He
it.
He
hasn't.
broke my back.
Yeah, you see, bro.
Hey,
But that was like some flicka movie type
for
shit.
real.
That's a movie. That is a movie.
Is your mic not been on this
I
entire
have
time?
no idea.
It's been on.
Maybe it's been off. Did you touch it?
It's gonna sound like I'm talking to nobody. This
Nah,
whole
I think
time.
No, it's been on.
the other
It's
mic would have picked up.
Hey,
No, I heard
Maybe.
we can hear you.
so you from Guatemala?
Mhm.
Can you tell us a little bit about Guatemala?
I
What
don't
you
know a
remember?
lot about Guatemala because I was adopted like 2.5 years old. My brother was adopted first. All of his
From
paperwork.
American parents.
Yes, American
Okay.
parents.
Oh, cool.
He was brought to Texas first, and then some stuff got caught up with my paperwork. I don't know, and so I didn't come till like 9 months after. Like I didn't
Same
come.
family? Same family?
Yeah,
though?
yeah. So we got
Oh,
adopted
okay.
into the
That's
same
cool.
family.
Oh, dope.
We're
Are
both
y'all
from
still cool with that family?
the one that we were adopted from,
Adopted, like the
or
first.
adopted to. Oh yeah. There's
So in Guatemala, y'all was used with a family already, and then somebody else adopted.
no. So we're after we had this as far as my knowledge goes. We were, I guess, what's the word? Surrendered to
Gotcha.
the adoption center.
The agency. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? And we were adopted, I think, in like, I was born in 99. And then like a few years after I was adopted, they made it to where you can't adopt kids from Guatemala.
Okay.
You can't.
Anymore.
I
Wow.
don't think so.
Why you think that is?
I don't know.
We should look it up.
I know.
Puff. It's probably because of Puff Daddy. Probably because of Puff. Puff probably did it.
Diddy
Diddy did it. It's crazy.
No, that's fucked up to talk. That's not cute to joke. It was real Diddy did it.
So you and your brother were adopted by
So
the
we were
same
adopted.
family?
We were brought to Texas.
Is it a white family or
Yeah.
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 Okay.
They're really cool. They're really chill. I
So
love
you
them
didn't grow
much.
up like traditional Guatemalan.
No, I wish I would have kept, or at least had somebody around in my environment who
That knew. Yeah.
that knew, or who's like culturally integrated with Guatemalan culture and everything. Because like it's a very beautiful, interesting culture. But I'm like, as an adult, I'm just doing my research and see everything.
Can you look at this? I just Googled, why can't you adopt from Guatemala?
Did it say you can?
Adoptions closed in Guatemala 2008, largely as a result of a national panic that foreigners were adopting Guatemalan children to harvest their organs.
That's crazy. Okay, so they didn't harvest my
Puffy.
organs.
So you got a liver still? You got a
Fucking
liver?
Sean
still
Combs.
They were
Good.
child trafficking.
That is some Diddy
crazy.
shit.
That's Diddy.
That's
is some-
Diddy shit.
Can we put it on him like that? Can we do that?
He
Fuck
was
it.
trafficking.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Throw
yeah.
everything on him.
Diddy, I was
That's
joking.
that's some serious shit though.
That is
I heard Diddy
crazy.
got goons. I had not Diddy. I was playing.
Diddy did it.
Wait, so how was growing up? Like, do you feel like that gave you? And I don't want to put this on you, but it's
No,
like,
you're good.
Like
I'm pretty open.
Identity crisis or anything as far
Yeah,
as like growing
that's
up.
one thing that I'll definitely talk about whenever it comes to adoption.
Can you put it right?
I remember just like growing up, every time I was around my parents, and my parents didn't do anything wrong. Like they did with what they knew, and they were very, very good to me. But just like anywhere we went, people always stared. People always just kind of like they didn't
Like they
just made it like a
assuming you
skeptical
wasn't
type
the
thing.
real
Really?
kid.
Yeah. And then it's just like, and anytime my or like just any of our family introduced us, they'd be like, "This is our adopted kid."
Damn.
It's just like they had to I don't know,
Emphasize it.
explain
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
Bruh.
And I don't want to say it had a negative. Well, it's in a few ways it kind of did. Just like personable things would happen, and I was just like, there's always that certain like thing in the back of your head, like if people were saying, "Oh, you're not the real kid. You're not
Wow.
their blood kid."
Yeah.
Did that bother you?
Yeah.
It did when it came to certain circumstances, which I don't want to like share too much.
No,
but-
you good.
No, you good. You good.
yeah, but it's just like when it comes to like, just like when there's like a death in the family, like wills and stuff, it's just like,
I'm not.
they don't mean anything
I'm
because
not
they're not the
included.
real
Yeah.
biological part of this
That's
family.
crazy.
And it was just like, be like cousins
'cause-
stuff that you had like memories with, and you're like, damn, you're
Right.
talking like
That's
crazy.
how you felt. That's how you felt about me the whole time, type shit. Like,
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying
That's how you. probably
Yeah,
felt
and it's
about
just
it,
like
yeah.
it makes you. It definitely can have like a really negative effect on you. I'm like in my head, I'm like maybe they really didn't mean it that way. But that takes a lot of like forgiveness and a lot of like
Facts.
stuff to get past. So
Big
if
facts.
there's anybody out there who's like adopting, they don't feel like they're a real part of the family. I don't know. It like
Yeah.
What can you give them to
gets
help
better.
them along? What
Huh?
can you tell people like that to help them along? throughout their
definitely
day?
for me, it helped to find my relationship with God and solidify myself and my identity and what
You
my
have to-
purpose on
yeah.
this earth is to be, and it's to serve Him, and knowing regardless of where I came from, where I'm at, I'm a child of God and I'm here to serve Him, and He loves me, and as much as I'll pour as much love as I possibly can, doesn't matter where I come from, into the family that I create.
Amen.
God is good.
God is
Amen.
good. God is
all
good
the time.
God is good.
On that
Right.
note,
Yeah.
that's good. We can wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
It's been another episode. I have Big
Shout
Friend
out, shout out,
Podcast.
shout out,
Shout out
shout
to
out,
Kimber.
shout
That was a good ender, boy.
Is it?
Usually we end on some bullshit,
Like
but
some
that was too
jokes?
good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd have no stupid shit to say.
Yeah, that's how I was like.
That
oh
was
my
good,
God.
Kimber.
She took all the stupid shit away.
You know Joe
That's
Osteen?
what God does.
You know Joe Osteen?
Who's Joel?
He's a preacher in Houston.
Never mind.
I've heard.
You know
I've heard the
Kirk?
name. I've heard the
He's a
name now.
preacher in Houston.
This been another episode.
You know,
I
I
have this
actually have
friend.
heard of him.
Don't stay away from his ass. He a crook.
I heard.
No, facts. Yeah, he right.
Y'all
I
appreciate it, man. Y'all tap it. Oh, Kimber, give him your Instagram and things like that. Tell them your
Across
business
the board,
page.
everything is
Yeah.
big racks, big bills.
Big racks,
wait.
big
Big
bills.
Bills.
Hey, Chris
My last name is Bills.
Big
Okay,
racks,
gotcha.
big bills.
Oh, her last name.
My last name is Bills.
Big rats, big bills, man. Y'all tap in with her.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
I'm just Jumps way. They don't give a fuck about me. Y'all.
Everybody knows you already.
Appreciate
Everybody knows
you
you
for
already.
coming through.
Kimber, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Big Rex, big bills.
Thank
get
you.
it.
Thank you guys.